Welcome to Babes TV, coming to you from Brisbane's beautiful Portside Wharf. Today we visit the spiritual home of Babes in Business, Paris, and take you on a tour of the City of Light, with some of our recommendations on how to live like a local in this most magnificent city. We also learn how to become a better barista at home in a Babes TV masterclass with Queensland coffee machine sales. And we look back on our second Treasury Wine Estates misbehaving event at Freestyle West End.
Remains one of the most aspirational destinations in the world, the City of Light, a place of bewildering beauty.
Avenue Montaigne. This is a street especially for women, as you can see, and all the great designers are here. This is the fashion street of Paris.
And while that most striking of steel structures, the Tour Eiffel, takes its rightful place centre stage in Paris, Babes in Business set out to live as the locals do. Paris is a city best seen by foot. As Edmund White in The Flaneur said, Paris is a world meant for the walker alone, for only the pace of strolling can take in all the rich, if muted, detail. Networking, connecting with people is a part of every Parisian's day. Buying fresh bread 3 times a day, having a 2-course meal for lunch, having an aperitif on the way home from the office. It has to be better for you than a sandwich at the desk. For mother and daughter business owners Veronique and Laura Lamel, the office is the historic Café La Bonbonnière de Marie in the Champ de Mars, the park that is home to the Eiffel Tower. Their gorgeous cafe is a hidden gem away from the tourist crowds and a favourite with Parisians who live in the 7th. Like so many babes in business, Veronique and Laura have seen a gap in the market for Parisian-made souvenirs. They've begun marketing their adorable spinning top towers in the lead up to the Eiffel's 125th birthday in 2014. Another favourite Paris park is the Jardin Luxembourg in the 6th arrondissement, a great place to enjoy with locals of all ages. Pack your picnic with supplies from Rue Claire, one of the best market streets in Paris in the 7th. This is where the locals shop, with everything from cheese specialists to patisseries, delis and cafes. The 7th arrondissement is also home to great hotels, including our favourite, the Hotel Duquesne. But if you really want to live like a local, then an apartment is the only way to go. We love Paris perfect for apartment stays. We're already trying to decide which one to choose for next year. Stay tuned on that.
Babes in Business hosted our second Treasury Wine Estates misbehaving this year at Freestyle West End.
People are great and the food's been divine, so yeah, no, really great night.
I think it's fantastic. It's a great chance for women to get together and talk about business, and it's a great chance for networking as well.
Dessert boy himself, Martin Duncan, hosted Babes and our guests on a cold and wet Brisbane night. Gorgeous Treasury wines and freestyle canapes warmed us up, while new connections were made and Babes reconnected with familiar faces.
I've been a member for a couple of years now, so these events are really good. I've met some new people tonight.
Freestyle's fabulous, having a really great time, food's really good, people are everywhere and meeting lots of new exciting personalities.
We are really pleased to welcome a number of new members to Babes in Business. With the annual lunch not too far away, along with a raft of new events to be launched, now is the perfect time to join Babes to access all of the benefits. Now some tips on being a better barista at home and in the office.
To make a good cup of coffee at home, you need to choose a lovely coffee that you like, a good coffee grinder, and a machine that you love. Using a good grinder, you need to make sure that you can grind it between sugar and salt for an espresso. When grinding the coffee, it must be tempered properly. We call it about 15 psi pressure. To make a good creamer for espresso, You start with the grind. It should flow between 15 to 22 seconds for a short black to get a nice crema. To make a good coffee, start hot, finish hot. Your cup must be warm all the time. Your steam must be always full pressure. Your group head must be hot, so is your handle. Any element of cold, you lose 25 degrees of the coffee. When frothing the milk, do not overheat the milk. It must be 68 degrees Celsius. To get a good froth in the milk, to get a good milk, you must hear that slurping, stirring sound. La Norvera bought up a beautiful, sexy looking machine. It's called the Quadra. It's been built around a commercial machine for the home use. This machine is easy to use and gives you a great restaurant coffee at home. That's good coffee. For the corporate market, it's very easy to understand the machine, simple. You press a button, you have a cappuccino, espresso, latte, a touch of a button.
There'll be plenty of opportunities to learn more about coffee from Australia's best producers at the Portside Wharf Coffee and Chocolate Festival here at Portside from the 29th to 31st of July, including the glamorous Death by Chocolate longest dinner. And make sure you become a Babes member before the annual lunch tickets go on sale to guarantee a seat. Mark your diaries for Friday, November 25th. We look forward to seeing you at a Babes event soon. Thanks for watching. See you then.